So this in Target, it's a really good item. This and like handheld Medela breast. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Anonymous, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about must-have items for breastfeeding. So if you're interested in that, just stay tuned and keep on watching. Also, don't forget to like this video and also subscribe, and let's get straight into the video. So the first item that is a must-have essential for breastfeeding, I would say, is the handheld Medela breast pump. This breast pump is actually really good. So basically you just latch it on to your breast and then you just squeeze it like this. And as you're squeezing it, the milk will just slowly just fill up. And also this is actually like a really good suction on here. I don't know if you guys can really see, but it has a couple different parts. The first is like just the regular bottle, and then you just snap this part onto here. And then of course you have the other part, which is the part that actually goes on your boob. And then this part right here, you do have to replace it because it does get weak the more that you breastfeed. This part right here is in control of the suction on your boob. So if you actually start to realize that you're not getting enough milk out, then you actually probably need to replace this piece right here. Also, I'll have that in my Amazon storefront so you guys can see that. Also, I'll have the actual breast pump in my Amazon storefront so that you guys can see it. But yes, this is a must-have item. I recommend using this like on the go, because sometimes like if you're out and about and your boobs are full, you don't have time to like necessarily get you an entire breast pump and plug it up if it's not wireless. But if it is wireless, then you could just like find somewhere to go pump. But it's really like too big to be carrying around to breastfeed on the go. So I really recommend this if you're on the go and your boobs are like full and they're feeling really heavy. Definitely recommend this. This is a go-to, and I really love this item. Like, I don't know, a lot of people don't like it, but for me it worked really well. So if your boobs are really full and you just need to get that milk out, definitely recommend. Which that leads us on to the next thing, which is a Medela milk bag. So basically after you're pumping your boob, you need somewhere to store the milk. So you just rip this little piece off here. I don't know if you guys can see, but you just rip this off, and then on here you have the name, the date, and then the amount. So you can put like 4 ounces, 2 ounces, 3 ounces, however much that you pump that day. Also on the actual Medela bottle, you do have the ounces on here. So 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, you know, you can see it right here. So it'll tell you on the bottle. Make sure that you put the amount here. For the name, I really wouldn't put it, but the date you do want to put it, because it only lasts up to 6 months to a year, I believe. I'll have to look back at it because I'm not sure I did. But I'll actually just like put it here on the screen, the amount of time that it lasts from you pumping it and putting it in the bag. But basically you pump it, open up your bag, and then you just pour the milk in with the bottle, and then you zip it up like so, and then you just put it in the freezer. And if you're actually going to use it that same day, you don't want to put it in the freezer, you can just put it in the fridge. Now in the fridge, it only lasts, I think it only lasts like 2 hours. I'll actually put on the screen how long it lasts after you pump in the refrigerator and then in the freezer. So I'll post that here. Next item that I feel like you must have as a breastfeeding mom is the nipple cream, and this is actually nipple butter from Earth Mama. I'll also have this linked in my Amazon storefront. This stuff is really good. Like, I'll let you guys take a look, but the consistency is like really good. And I recommend like putting this on before you breastfeed and then after, because your nipples will get dry and they will start to crack and actually really hurt. So I just recommend using this all throughout the day, but mostly before and after you pump, just to make sure that your nipples are moisturized, because they will crack and sometimes they can bleed if they are too dry. So you don't want that to happen. But yes, that is a really go-to. I really had no issues with my boobs cracking or bleeding by using this. They also sell this in Target, But once again, I will have it in my Amazon storefront so that you guys can purchase it or just look at the ingredients or whatever you would like to do. But this right here, best nipple cream ever, like top tier. All right, so this leads us on to the next item, which is the Haakaa. This item is a must-have item for when you're letting down milk. So your let down milk is milk that is actually coming out while you're pumping the other boob. So when you're pumping this boob, I recommend putting this on your other boob. That way it can just leak into here. And sometimes the amount of let down milk you can get, girl, listen, let down milk can sometimes be like 4 to 6 ounces. It just depends. Like, so I recommend putting this on the opposite boob that you're pumping with your actual pump. Say you're pumping with your left boob, you want to put your Haakaa on your right boob. That way that the let down milk can come down and just go straight into it. And you don't even have to do anything. You literally just squeeze it, then it'll suction right onto. Sorry guys, but you can't really see, but you get the point. So you just open it, suction, and it suctions to your boob, and then while you're pumping this boob, the let down milk will come down. And this has the ounces on it as well, so that way you're not confused. And also, once again, you can just pour it in your bag once you're finished. And there you have it. But this is definitely a go-to. They also sell this in Target. It's a really good item and it's affordable, so I definitely recommend. The next thing that I recommend is oatmeal bars. This one is actually the Nature's Valley, but oatmeal is really good as far as getting an increase in your milk. Oatmeal and water can actually boost your milk flow. So if you're realizing that you don't have a lot of milk, or it's just not a lot of milk coming in, I do recommend eating an oatmeal bar or just drinking lots of water. Also, they have oat milk that you can drink. I don't really think that too much works, but definitely oatmeal and water. Also, another thing that I noticed that can help you bring in more milk is to pump more. They do have videos out here on YouTube that you can actually watch. I'm not sure the ratio or like the time frame of how you're supposed to pump, but I do realize that the more you pump, the more milk you will actually have. For instance, if you pump 10 minutes and then wait 20, and then pump 10 minutes again, and then wait 20, and then pump 10 minutes again, and then wait 20, you're actually gonna boost your boobs, telling them that they need to provide more milk for your baby. So pumping more allows you to produce more milk. So definitely recommend pumping more, water, and having oatmeal. 3 top things. All these other things out here that are saying like take this supplement, take this, take that, really unnecessary. Like pump daily and get you a little routine going, and you'll have a lot of milk supply. The breast pump, which is the Spectra, this is the one that I use, and my insurance actually provided this breast pump. It looks like this, and then here's all the parts that are located in it so you guys can see. So everything that's included in this is the backflow protectors, the tubing, the power cord, the AC adapter, the wide neck bottles, disc, locking rings and caps, and then of course you have your breast flanges. I do recommend getting a breast pump with the light because it could be nighttime. Also, a must-have item is a nightgown that actually can just open up. So basically when you put it on like this, you can just lift it up and then you can pull out your breasts to actually breastfeed. This, I just feel like it's just really easy and simple, and it's just a must-have. Like if you're breastfeeding at night, you can just literally snap and there you have it. Also, another thing that I recommend is a breast pumping bra. So the way that this operates is you just put it on like so, and then this piece here just snaps, and then you can release your breast. And this is really helpful for on the go as well, because as a mom, when you're out and about and your child is actually needing to be breastfed and say you don't have a bottle or what have you, you can just easily snap this and latch your newborn on to your breast. One thing that I don't have because I can't find it is a boppy pillow. I really recommend having that because it literally can just go around your waist and it holds your newborn like this, sitting on top of it, and it's so easy to breastfeed. Literally, like you put it around your waist and then you put your newborn like on top of it, and their head just like sits in your arm, and then you just latch your newborn onto your breast. Really helpful. Definitely a must-have. I'll actually insert a picture of a boppy pillow. They're really affordable too. You can get them from Target, Walmart, Amazon, anywhere. And once again, I'll have it in the description box below in my Amazon storefront if you'd like to purchase one. That is all that I have for my breastfeeding must-haves. If I think of anything else, I'll actually put them in the description box. Also, everything will be in my Amazon storefront, which will be linked below in the description box. Don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.